Hello everyone, welcome to today's set match episode. Izzet Dominaria United set deck versus the Mardu Innistrad Midnight Hunt set deck. Before we'll get into the match, I have this recently created new set deck. I already uploaded the set match with this deck, but I will also explain briefly what this deck is about. I also will upload a longer episode, a rank episode, this coming week, where I'm just trying to get from gold to platinum. It's a blue and red Izzet Dominaria United set deck, as you can see, and always, like with the Izzet decks, we have a lot of instant and sorcery spells here. Many of them are burn spells like Lightning Strike. It deals 3 damage to any target. Also, we have Fires of Victory. It has Kicker, so in total we have to pay 5, or we can just pay 2. If this spell was kicked, we will draw a card and it deals damage target creature or planeswalker equal to the number of cards in the hand. So we have to try to have many cards as possible, but I think it's not that hard. We have combat research. Every time we are dealing damage to our opponent, we'll draw a card. Then we have also Thrill of Possibility, Impulse. So yeah, I don't think that should be a problem. This deck is actually also built around Jaya. It's a really good planeswalker. I love this planeswalker because all the planeswalker with plus ability and they will give you creatures on the battlefield, they're awesome. And Jaya gives you a monk with prowess, so every time we play instant or sorcery spells, they get +1/+1 until end of turn. And Jaya has a total of 4 abilities. With the -1 we send the top 2 cards into exile and can play them in our turn. If we have a lot of creatures on the field, then also the -2 ability can be really useful because we'll damage equal to the number of attacking creatures. Then we have Tolarian Terror that we can also play relatively easily because it always costs 1 less for each instant and sorcery spell in our graveyard. So I would say now let's take a look on the set match. So here we go. Let's see. Now we are in gold rank. And we have 2 mountains, 1 island, Artist's Corn 2 copies, also Fires of Victory. Yeah, that's a good hand. It's a decent hand, because we also have Tolarian Terror, and we can just cast this card really cheap because of those sorcery and instant spells in our graveyard. Persistent Specimen. It's rather unusual to use that in a standard deck. Also Recluse. I would rather put them into a draft than in standard. Yeah, then we have the island, so we can just counter the spell. Desperate Farmer, also a creature with the ability Transformation. Yeah, let's cast Scorn, counter the spell. Maybe this is the strategy behind this. Some creatures with the transformation ability. Mountain. I think I will just keep the Artist's Corn. Maybe there will be another good card. And then we have 2 instant spells. And Tolarian Terror will cost only 5 mana. So we can cast it next turn. Anya, Maid of Dishonor. Oh, maybe we have to counter that one. Oh, that's the perfect opportunity. Yeah, this is very dangerous. You just have to pay 4 mana. You will get a creature with power 4 and toughness 5. And she's also creating those blood tokens, and you can just sacrifice them. You will receive life, and the opponent will lose life. So yeah, that was the perfect choice. Persistent Specimen you can also cast from the graveyard. Blood Fountain. Oh, I think all the cards are from Midnight Hunt, right? I think so. So we are playing against the set deck. Nice. Also yeah, instant Midnight Hunt card. 3 damage. We can use Fires of the Victory with the kicker cost, so we will draw a card. Odijin, that's a perfect blocker, but let's play first the Tolerant Tarot. Oh, Blood Viper Veyor. Okay, I don't know how to deal with this card. We don't have so many cards. I mean, Lightning Strike, we need 2 copies of that at least. Can't use that. I mean, we can attack and hope that our opponent is going to block with this. He's blocking with the Skeleton. But Tolarian Terror is an amazing card. It's just a common, and usually common cards they cost only maybe 2 cents when you look up on card market. But yeah, this one I saw the price was so increased up to more than €1, and that's really unusual for a common card. Welcoming Vampire. Oh, is it a vampire deck with just some skeletons and werewolves? It gets +1, +0, so let's block and use Lightning Strike. I mean, there is no other option. Kill this creature. Fires of Victory, we just don't have enough cards to use that. Because, yeah, it matters how many cards you have. It does equal to the number of cards in your hand. Anyway, so... more land, let's play for land. Yeah, let's play the Mind Singer and use the kicker cost, so we can just take control of the vampire. And we can attack. Yeah, it changed. I mean, just the last turn, our opponent had the big creature, the vampire, 5/6, also welcoming vampire, but now we have the tables turned. Ceiling curtains. Oh, I hope it will not transform, because we really Hero's Downfall. Back to our opponent. Nice, we could use both cards. Let's play the Planeswalker. Maybe, yeah.
Of course you should fight fire with fire.
Let's create a monk army.
Everything with fire. You're no match for my students.
I don't... Maybe our opponent will block with the Concealing Curtains. And let's play the Battlewing Mystic. So we'll draw 2 cards. Our opponent could play the skeleton from the graveyard. I don't know why he's not playing. Voldaren Bloodcaster. Okay, blood tokens. We have to also perceive the Blood Fontaine, because our opponent can just bring 2 creatures back on the hand. I think we cannot use Fires of Victory, we don't have any hand cards. Yeah, so we could block with the Battle Wing, but now as we have another Jaya, let me catch my breath.
Let me catch my breath.
Exile, choose target creature and controls whatever. Yeah, we can get rid of the welcoming vampire. That's good. Let's attack with all the creatures.
Out of the frying pan and
Damage.
into, well,
It's a tough game, even between those set matches. Yeah, that's the disadvantage of this vampire 5/6, because every time I think when it attacks, we will create a blood token. So for now it's an advantage. We can just discard all the land cards down to 3. Edgar, Charmed Groom. I think when this set came out, I think a lot of people were disappointed because of Edgar. When you compare it with the last version from the commander deck, wow, in my opinion, that's one of the most effective and most powerful commanders that came out. Because I mean, you can just use it also from the command zone. Every time you're playing a vampire, you are getting a token, +1/+1 vampire token. It's so powerful. I mean, just you don't have to cast this creature. You can just it can stay in the command zone. And when you just compare it with this Edgar, yeah, it's not as powerful as the last one. Thrill of Possibility. Yeah, let's discard. I mean, because Edgar has to block the Tolarian Terror anyway, so... but there is no other instant or sorcery spell, because then the monk will increase and yeah, be enhanced. So it's just 1 life left. And then we can also play the Sphinx of Clear Skies. I think that's it. If our opponent is not able to kill Sphinx of Clear Skies, that's it. It's Persistent Specimen. So yeah, indeed, all of the cards are just from Midnight Hunt. Oh yeah, nice. But it's too late. There is not enough mana. So GG, thank you for this game, BMNT, for the set match. And now we also have Lightning Strike, we can just use it immediately. Yeah, Prowess will be activated. So yeah, Jaya is really... I like this Planeswalker very much, because we can create creature tokens, also the other abilities can be really useful. In this match we used also the other one. So we can just deal damage equal to the number of attacking creatures. What else? Yeah, also the second one, -1, we can exile 2 cards and play one of them. And yeah, that was the set match. Was a tough game. And once again, yeah, thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.